What's going on, people? Stone Chef 710 coming at you live from El Rey Barbershop Tattoo, right here in San Diego, 43rd and University. Be sure to come by. I've already gotten one piece at this shop. I'm here for my second because they just do amazing, incredible work. You got my artist over yonder, mixing it up, getting it ready. You can see the artwork that's all over the walls. A lot of skill, a lot of time went into this shop and making it look right, give it the right feel, unlike all those bullshit homo shops that you get in so many other cities. They need to come here and learn how to do it. Got a barbershop right through that door, so you can get faded and you can get tatted. One-stop shopping, people. Now, this is what we're doing today. It's gonna be a new piece, obviously, and I think we're gonna put it right there. I think that's a good spot. Now, as soon as I sit down, I'm not gonna be able to do much moving. So if it falls, remember it's your fault. Wait, are you doing Jim Morrison?
Doing various, at the moment, working on Bowie and what else?
But you're gonna do Jim Morrison.
There's Tom Petty, Prince.
Oh, shit. Wow. Freddie Mercury, that's Tom Petty, fucking Jim Morrison. That's
Amy Winehouse?
Amy Winehouse. I can never think of her because I never listened to her.
Amazing little singer. She's
Yeah?
incredible. Yeah.
I can't relate to a lot of female artists because they usually sing about getting dudes.
She actually is wanted to be just pretty much a jazz singer. Kind of was born in the wrong time period for that.
I know the songs that I did hear of hers. I did get like a 40-ish vibe from her.
She's pretty amazing. Check out that little movie about her. It's pretty cool.
What's that?
That movie Amy that's about her is pretty cool.
Really? I'll have to check that out.
It's a pretty good eye-opener for something that you never knew anything about her.
Okay. Well, I never knew anything about her except she died at 27.
Yeah. Thanks to her fucking lame boyfriend and his asshole dad.
Ah. You interest me, sir.
Both just fucking views and views.
Let's notice artwork on the walls. It's been drawn up by very creative hands.
Randy, why are the chefs so mean?
Why are the chefs so mean?
Because we're assholes.
Are you a chef?
I am a chef.
Nice. They eat eggs with cream.
Hold on. You gotta tell that joke.
No.
Come on, man. Come on, we're live on YouTube. You got to.
Why are the chefs so mean? Because they beat eggs with whipped cream.
When they're stroking beef off?
That kind of takes away from my joke. Why did the chef get fired?
Why did the chef get fired?
He was caught stroking off.
All right, mine's, what do you call the chubby she-male?
What?
Trans fat.
You know any good blonde jokes?
Blonde joke.
Like, why don't blondes make Kool-Aid?
No idea.
You can't figure out how to fit 2 quarts of water in that little bitty package. Why don't blondes make ice cubes? Keep forgetting the recipe.
What's black and blue and doesn't like that sex?
But
18-year-old woman said, "I'm not going to my car."
is a blonde?
Don't know.
Redhead that's had the fire fucked out of her. Remember that, you blondes out there.
The other day.
Beautiful. I gotta.
What do you call a restaurant that makes you throw up?
What?
One cup.
That's a good one. That's right up my alley right there. 2 girls, 1 cup.
Ooh.
Nobody even knows I want that much anymore. That's sad, huh?
What's the first thing Bill Clinton said to Monica Lewinsky?
What?
You got the whitest teeth I ever come across.
She kind of did, though.
You know Hillary ain't giving no head.
Big one.
Nah, I think Hillary'd munch him up before she'd suck a dick.
There's a word I always thought. We're on the street.
I'm sure her and, what's her name? Ellen DeGeneres are real good friends. I mean that in the most loving way, Miss DeGeneres.
Alrighty, gentlemen. Take it easy. He's like, I'm fucking out of here.
Right, Zayman?
All right. Yeah.
Later, Slider.
He's right at the door, I imagine.
Back it up too. This is the bigger piece of it.
Yeah!
Right, they don't use this like for a Trivago or something.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Dude, it's like he's aged like 20 years in the course of him starting those commercials. You notice that?
Yeah?
Who, Shatner?
No. And isn't he like travel?
Yeah, he was Travelocity.
Travelocity, yeah.
Yeah.
The other guy that does the what he was just talking about. I feel like that guy's like a president. He got grade in another year, 2.
But, you know, he got so much money from doing that shit. He bought so much fucking cocaine. Yeah! He just lived the dream.
In the fast lane.
Hey, at least he's spending on cocaine rather than little boys.
He stayed in.
I mean, Jared had some problems.
Should be 6 foot or 6 inch long.
Well, you know, when you keep buying 6 inches, you finally want to get, you know, a little bit more.
Yeah, 6 inches is never enough, right?
You kept eating 6 inches all the time. You want to get fat, so we like reduced it.
I'm gonna need this over here.
My dad
Oh
had
yeah?
a hard time sleeping.
I bet it's not now.
No, he slept for 2 days. So. I said, you have. I made half and then he's like, how you feeling? I'm like,
Just wait.
you did it. You ate the whole thing.
And he slept for 2 days.
Slept for 2 days.
Oh, I bet you woke up feeling really well rested.
Refreshed.
Nice.
He got some weird. Passing away and stuff.
Well, I can honestly take care of you from where I'll be.
Cool, man. Yeah. I'll,
She like having a white grip on.
yeah, I like how we're pushing over it because the vibration, even though with the rotary machine, there's still a little bit of vibration, not much. Enough to notice.
Right.
I mean, if you just eliminate that,
Reverberation.
yeah, it seems like it's better for you. But it's better for you, it's better for everyone.
As long as it helps you draw a straight line, I'm cool.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I think that's the quietest machine I've ever heard.
This one's actually pretty loud.
That's the loud one.
It is quite quieter than mine.
You watch fights now?
Huh?
You watching the fights now, man?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch them all. I don't pay for pay-per-view.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What are you doing with your, Tony or?
Yeah, I got Cody Streams.
Yeah. Cool.
You know the motor watch it?
I actually went with my brother-in-law's and sister's house.
Oh, nice.
We just like party, cook off, and then I challenge them because I like the therapy. I think they're all good and it's competition and it is, bro.
You gotta have fun.
Just gotta win.
Yeah. So who you think's gonna win out of Gustafsson and Jones?
I think that's badass.
I think Gustafsson's gonna whoop Jones' ass.
I think he's gonna have his hands full for sure, but
Oh yeah, but he's gonna come out. He's gonna come out and he's gonna hurt him. Jones been talking so much shit.
yeah, and that's just kind of his MO. Like that. It's all fancy talk. And, I don't know, I mean, when you think about it, it's some dirty and having to do it in LA.
Well, honestly, I think that that was something that came up from last year. I mean, I think he'd have been too damn stupid. If he would have done the same thing again, it would have been just so stupid. Because he was out for what, 18 months?
Yeah, he's suspended for it.
Yeah. So it's like, and this is his first fight coming back, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's, I mean,
No, absolutely, but you know,
and it was a microgram. Like if you take a single grain of salt, chop it into 48 million pieces, it's one of those pieces. Like that's.
maybe we read the same thing, but I heard it was 15 million.
No, it was
15 million.
a picogram is it's 48 million pieces of a single grain.
Google that, I think it's 15.
There was I was watching Steve Nowitzki on Joe Rogan's podcast, and he's one of the guys that have been
Yeah, I heard the same thing as well.
yeah, and he said that it was 48 million. So that's the number I'm going off
I
of.
think it's 58. I read the same thing.
I'd Google it, but I'm streaming.
Dude, you just call him back. That's cool. They just call him back.
Alright, but since when do they always test them?
Yeah, they test everybody. There's a lot of those.
So they can do cocaine, but they can't do steroids?
No, they'll bust them for dope too, but the steroids are.
So since when? Like when Chuck Liddell did?
No, they've always been testing them, but as time goes on, the tests get better and better, so they're able to detect more and more minute amounts of the different types of products and chemicals. And that's what it boils down to is, I mean, it's just there's no way you can take a picogram of something. Like, it's an immeasurable amount, pretty much, with the exception that they measure
So then they could be doing something else and actually causing.
unknowingly consumed.
Even in air packaging, like walking through a construction site.
Yeah, it's like if you were to, drink a muscle milk, and they had some kind of fuck up in the site that makes it and produces it, and something got spilled in that shouldn't have, and somebody's just like, oh fuck it. What about Cyborg and Nunes? Cyborg and Nunes.
Oh, Cyborg. For sure. Don't you think? She's a freaking rat, man.
They're both badass. Like, they're both title holders, so it's really gonna be the baddest bitch in the
Is
world.
it? You can, on this card? And like,
Is it?
Yeah, you're actually hurt. It's like, those two are old school.
Yeah, I should have brought my other phone to be able to fact check.
I think it's a pretty crazy card.
Yeah.
You do on the inside or the outside?
I don't know, I was just looking at that and trying to figure that out. No, let's do it on the outside. I got a Bullberg in there I'd like to cover up.
Oh, yeah.
I've had it for 20 years. Alright. New plan. Outside. I'm gonna cover up my Bullberg. I remember one time my brother.
Go ahead and stand up on the side of it. That's fine. Okay, go ahead.
My brother was fucking with him when he was drunk, passed out. So he's really hairy, dude. And I fucking shaved his arms, his forearms, his legs.
Yeah.
I was getting to his head, and he ended up waking up. He was pretty pissed. It was hilarious to watch him fucking itching for the next 3 months while his shit grew back.
Hendrix, when are you back?
When did I get back?
When are you back to the shop?
Oh, when do I get back? Can't keep saying. I'm coming back on, I'm gonna be tattooing on Monday morning, but I guess the second.
What do you know? Like, who's in to get some shots with you?
Yeah, man.
I'm
Stoked to see ya.
gonna go meet Langer right now.
Yeah, man. Just cruising whatever.
Cool.
I got a Monday morning tattoo. I don't know if you're interested in that.
Okay. Well, it's good to see you, man.
You too, brother.
Later on, we're gonna meet.
Good to see you, my friend. Good to hear you're doing all right.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself, and yeah, stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
Hey, if you need anything, call me.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, you know the deal.
All the other stuff in there is just
Oh yeah,
blah blah. That's like Jim Morrison actually.
nice.
We try to reclaim, reuse, and repurpose our Thermofax paper.
That works. I like it.
Cool.
I don't give a shit if y'all like it or not. Nice.
Man, we're gonna have you stand up and grab your stuff real quick.
All right.
Pick up a sort? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
I know it's well.
Yeah, that bit's going back on. All right, I gotta ask. The letters that are on the wall with the orange,
Yeah.
what's up with that?
It's an old way of actually knowing what the price was for the tattoo. The price sheet.
Ah, okay. Makes sense.
Yeah, so you look at H, and you be like, oh, okay. Over the chart. The chart says that's $250 or $225, whatever it is.
Okay.
Instead of that, someone having to come and ask you. Or
How much is this? How much is
Yeah,
it?
exactly.
Okay.
See that question get pretty fast. All right, man. Let's rock and roll.
The rack and roll. You know, one good thing about this artist is he doesn't have heavy hands, but he gets the ink in on the level, but it's not gonna come out.
True. Can't get all the secrets out there, right? It doesn't hurt, and the ink stays in.
In my opinion, that's just the way to go. So I've heard that red is a difficult color to get to stay.
Yeah, people have different reactions to it. It just depends on how you react to it. It may fall out in spots. That's typically what happens. Like you'll scab a little bit more in one area and it'll fall out.
Okay.
But nothing you really have to. I mean, once it heals, you just pack more red over it. I think that's probably the best way to address it. Looks like the yellow and the habadaba, sorry. That stayed fine.
Oh yeah. I can take some ink.
Yeah, you shouldn't have a problem with.
The only red I ever had trouble with was this one up here.
Oh yeah, I see it now.
But when he did it with like 3 or 4 different shades of red, trying to make it like flow.
Yeah, I mean it's just kind of how artists wants to.
That worked. Mine was starting to shake. Looks like he's falling asleep.
We got we're at 3, I guess. We're gonna start at 8 in a second. We're gonna start 9. But yeah. But this is the worst second you guys. Yeah, for sure. Maybe, I don't know. So I just want to, because I got one up here we can stop. I can stop here once I finish each floor. We can do it for the rest. But yeah, I'm going to just pull it back a little bit. Yeah, yeah, so at least I took a photo and I have it already laid out. So I know where I'm going to go. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah.
The street food sound of business, you know.
Right?
Yeah, this is quite a portrait overlay. Sure.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So this is the first Texas you've done, huh?
Yeah. My wife's Texas. From Dallas. Oh, little town outside of Dallas.
What, Mesquite, Garland, Sexy, Kaufman?
Midlothian.
Midlothian, holy shit. That's an even smaller town than I expected.
Yeah.
Wow, I was looking at a couple places out there. Issue with that would be driving into Dallas every day for work. That'd be a bitch.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to do that. They made the drive from Dallas to Midlothian.
Yeah, it's not fun.
My mom's in Cedar Hill. Kind of closer, isn't it?
She's in where?
Cedar Hill?
Oh yeah, that's a lot
A lot
closer.
closer.
I think that's still north though.
Yeah.
I
It's
grew
only
up.
about 20 minutes. It's only about 20 minutes to Dallas.
See, I grew up in Mesquite, which is like right outside of Dallas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I watched this video once of this kid. He was like 16 or 18. Never had a tattoo, and he was getting like a wolf on his shoulder.
Oh, when he's crying?
Yeah, like I think I showed it to you last time.
Yeah.
That shit had me rolling, dude.
I'm trying to figure out if it was real or not.
No, it was legit.
I don't believe everything I see on the internet, but you know what? I'll tell you, a lot of the things that I think are real ain't real. Like, holy shit, that was real. Yeah,
Snopes it.
yeah. Fake ass fucking news.
Stage one, complete. Well,
Pretty close.
it's Atlanta, Texas. Still got the start. So I've heard that the original fine line was done with the Eastern.
Well, I mean, prison. I mean, yeah, it just depends on, I guess, where you're at. Single needle probably did start. It started as like the initial, so they didn't start making multi-needles until later in the game. So really everything is single needle, really.
Wow, that would suck.
Not right, Randy?
What's that?
Was everything single needle when it started?
Mainly when it started, like tattoo starting, they didn't have mags though, or not, or like even like a.
Wait, what about when single needle what started?
What was the first needle?
The first needle combinations?
Yeah,
And how long after the single needle did they come in?
I mean, where are we talking about it? In the like Asia here or
Oh, you're in America.
in America? And
With the machine, I know that tapping, like with bamboo, is a whole other story. That's
Yeah.
multi.
but
Tatali is different.
so you're asking what like needle combinations?
Yeah,
Yeah, because I was asking about whether or not the original fine line was done with an E string.
With a what string?
E string,
from a guitar.
Oh,
because that's something I had
well,
heard.
I guess it, like I mean, some say that yeah, it started in the penitentiary type style stuff, within the transition from there to the outside world. But like the Jack Rudy and Freddie Negretti kind of time period, it just was a natural progression where they figured out how to make it emulate that style. And so when this took place, probably the late 70s and early 80s,
Okay.
kind of when all that kind of started to happen.
All right. A little piece of info from our viewers. All right.
Get back to trivia.
Yeah, really.
Shading stuff's later, yeah.
So is it better to use a multi-needle setup in a straight line, or is it better to use a rounder for outlines?
I mean, it comes down to, it's like no different than a round paintbrush versus a flat paintbrush. And some people use one to do, you know, like there's all sorts of different ways to do it. It's like kind of from artist to artist, figuring out which way works the best for them. Like some ways are more efficient than others, but you know, there's like no real set rules in a way, I guess, you know.
Well, I guess that also comes from each artist being an individual
Yeah, I mean,
and having their own preferences. So it does make
nowadays
sense.
people just do whatever the hell they want. There was kind of more of a sort of like way people did things.
Back in Sailor Jerry days.
No, back in even the 90s,
Really? Wow.
the new millennial YouTube tattoo artists changed the world. Kind of.
Yeah.
They didn't want to learn certain ways things were done before. They chose to choose their own path and their own way of doing things. So,
But they're just not Jedi's. That's why.
no, not Jedi's.
So, you want to be a Jedi, you gotta learn the ways.
Exactly. It takes time. You got to put in your work.
Crawl before you walk.
That's right.
We all did.
Sometimes you got to crawl even after you find your walk.
Oh man, the million nights.
But right around that same time is when the word hater came about. So if you tell somebody that they shouldn't be that way, you're automatically considered a hater.
Ah.
So, you can't tell anybody what's
So many
right or
haters
wrong.
out there, man.
Right, right.
So many haters.
You know, before that, people would just take it as constructive criticism, but after that, pretty much became straight haters. You're a hater.
Oh man.
I guess those are the people that just don't want to learn. That's what I would chalk that up
So
to.
maybe that's true, but you know, from their point of view, it's like, fuck you, I don't have to listen to you.
Not very nice.
No, not very professional either.
Well, I've been called a hater a lot, so.
Such a hater, man. Sorry, easy you took that. They called a hater before they become.
Oh yeah.
I know some people who have been called a hater before they freaked out.
Really?
You
Wow.
call a hater.
Wow, they got a smooth brain. They also got some other videos of time-lapse tattoos.
Yeah.
Man, those back pieces they got going on.
It's cool, man, but it's just so much work to do that. You almost have to have someone else doing it for you. So you can't concentrate on the tattoos much as you like, you know? You know, film man and tattoo artist, they don't make enough.
Yeah, you definitely gotta have somebody else.
Yeah. And then just kind of set it up and leave it, but at the same time, it's like
There's times where you gotta angle around.
tattooing like, in front of a bunch of people. It's just so much pressure.
So I guess you don't go to the expos.
I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude.
Oh, did you hear Trump exposed the members of the Navy SEALs? He showed their identities
Why?
because he's a dumbass. he was visiting over in Iraq and took a picture with SEAL team members and then posted it on Twitter with all their faces shut.
Well, doesn't anyone manage this man's like internet use? I mean, the first thing I'd do if I was the top dog is like, hey man, take care of my Twitter and my Instagram. You know, like why wouldn't someone of that stature be like that? Maybe it's just a political.
He wants to be able to say whatever he wants to
I
whoever.
get that, but
It's like,
is it all political stuff just to make it's like the shock factor? You know what I mean? It's like I don't know, man. I'm a skeptic by nature. It just doesn't seem like that would be like something he would. Oh, I'm gonna go and take a picture with this top secret freaking soldiers over here and put
I
it
don't
on.
think he knew that he was doing something wrong.
Yeah,
And that's what's worse.
That's my point.
That's what's worse.
But that's my point, dude. No, you don't get to the position where he's at in the world and not know that stuff. I'm sorry. You gotta have the common sense to know.
But you gotta remember, he's not a politician. He's just some dumbass that uses
He's a
daddy's
dumbass.
money.
He's a dumbass that use someone's money, but how many times do you get $3 million and turn it into fucking billions of dollars? I don't know too many people that can do that. Man.
Yeah, but he's been bailed out many times by
Of course he has. Of course he has.
Like he was,
Any rich kid has.
his daddy spent more. And
I'm not backing the dude. I'm just
No,
saying,
no, not at all.
It seems a little hasty to be like, oh yeah, this guy went out, thought it was a good idea to pull out his phone in front of everybody in the fucking spot and go, hey, let me take a picture so I can tweet this. It just seems silly to me. It's almost like a political stunt for media, just so people can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that it's like. I just think it's a little hasty for someone in that position.
What happened now?
Trump while he was in Iraq, he took a picture with Melania and a bunch of members of the SEAL team and posted it on Twitter and exposed the identities of the SEAL team members, which they're always kept confidential, so that when they're out not in uniform, they aren't hassled and assassinated and shit.
Depends on. I think it depends on.
Like it's actually a violation of some kind of law that.
Of course, but then it seems,
There's always a violation of law.
Oh yeah,
There's
constantly.
constantly going to find a violation of any kind of law. It's like, good.
pretty
That's
gnarly.
why laws are there. It's been to be broken.
If you're a rebel like us.
Well,
Are
we want
the
you- we
SEAL
want
guys
you to
tripping or what?
Yeah. Huh?
Are the SEAL guys tripping?
No, the SEAL guys aren't tripping. The government is. Like other senators and shit are like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because they have nothing else to say. What the fuck?
I can see that.
Except everything else that he does.
Have you seen the stock market?
Did you see how
Have you seen the jobs that have been happening?
did you see that we had the worst Christmas Eve ever for the Dow Jones and the stock market?
Yeah, but
It was down like 6,000 points.
but what is it at today?
I don't know because I really don't follow it. I follow more cryptocurrency than
Appreciate that. But fluctuating market, which is good.
man. It goes
Yeah,
down.
it is. Small businesses are happening. 2018 is a pretty damn good year for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. As far as like opportunities,
Okay.
jobs.
I always tell myself at the beginning of a new year, at the end of this year, I'm going to be doing better than I was at the end of last year.
Yeah, it's a good thing. I can give myself like a 5-year goal, or like even like a year goal, but 5 years usually. Like, okay, in 5 years I want to be here.
Well, that's actually something I said, was I want to be back here in 5 years. So, 5 years or less, I'm going to be back. You're going over that bull burn, huh?
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
I feel it.
Oh, yeah.
Was it?
Already
Yeah,
scarred.
yeah, the tissue's a little different then.
Yeah.
All over the map right now. YouTube sensation.
Well, it never hurts to get free advertisement, you know?
No, I guess not. I'm gonna start my own podcast and start talking about weird shit.
Dude, you could do your own podcast just on tattoos.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously. I honestly don't think there's enough information about tattoos out there, and there's a lot of misconceptions. That you
Well,
can
yeah.
say
The
shit
thing is it's not free information for me to give out. I could go out there and just start telling people. I mean, I could, but I don't want to be looked at as like that person. Because I look at people that go out there and tell people the secrets of the trade, and be like, what the fuck?
Well, no, not necessarily secrets of the trade.
Well,
But,
how else are you
you
gonna
know,
do it?
answer questions that people have. Well, you know, how do you transfer this to that? How do you shrink it down? You know, things like that, you
Or
know.
reduce them, but
Or you could, like, even on the tattoos that you do, you know, set a camera up above, just live stream tattoos that you do and just let people watch.
yeah, I see it. I see why.
Like, even that would get, I promise you, thousands of viewers and subscribers. Dude, you could eventually be making money off of YouTube just by doing your job every day.
People are working that way.
Not much more. I mean, if there's a dude that has a YouTube channel that has, I want to say like 25,000 subscribers or some shit, that does nothing more than sit in front of the screen and stare at it for 4 hours at a time.
All he does is stare?
All he does is stare at the computer screen for 4 hours. He's pissed himself, shit himself. He's even been robbed while he was sitting there staring at his screen.
People watch this?
And people watch this.
Yeah, they got
Thousands. And he gets paid off of YouTube, so he doesn't have a normal job. It's like he.
Fucked up.
Yeah, I do.
But that's why I'm saying, like, setting up a live feed on YouTube, tattoos that you do, you could get a hell of a lot more subscribers. It'd be a hell of a lot more
They
interesting.
need to get the fuck out of their house and use something. They don't need to sit around and watch people's work.
What if that's all they want to do, man? People watchers. They're headed up.
I don't want to help them.
They're just people watchers, bro.
Go outside, do something, turn the thing off.
Ooh, that's an interesting spot there. Very interesting.
Yeah, man. Found a secret spot.
Oh yeah. It's just right around the corner from the bell. At least it's not on
It's
the.
not the panhandle, so you're okay. West Texas.
Yeah, it's just that little quick corner.
Oh, West Texas on for you. Not feeling so hot.
I'm assuming most everybody's just not working for the next 4 days.
Man, people just don't like to work.
Shit, I haven't worked pretty much all this month.
Right now, this whole month has been kind of funny. But people still get tattooed. I feel like everything gets shut down pretty much from Christmas to New Year's. Unless you're at a grocery store or a bank or something.
Yeah. I just say,
Not home.
fuck the rent, fuck the bills, fuck the food. I need a tattoo.
There you go. We got a shirt that says that. Or something.
Fuck responsibility, get tattooed.
Yeah.
I like that.
Don't be your parents.
Yeah.
Green soap always feels good.
Yeah. Well, stain or attachment.
It's like a breath mint for your arm.
I like it too.
You ever done a bodysuit on somebody?
No, I haven't done a full body suit. I want to. I'd love to. Yeah, anybody out there that wants to do one? Yeah. Me
I'll keep my ears open. I always thought about getting a back case, but I went to have, what's it called? Acupuncture done. Bitch stuck a needle in my back and I said, take that shit out.
I think it's much different than that. One tattoo is different than sticking a 3-inch needle in your back.
I would agree. I would agree.
It's got different, it's a different application. It's different.
That makes sense.
Different targets. And, I don't know. You're really just scraping it.
Yeah.
Not to the point where
It's like a long, extensive road rash.
yeah.
That creates a really cool scar that is worth it. It's worth it.
Sounds good to me.
I'm always down to get more. It's always a matter of affording.
Yeah.
Because good ink
Time,
costs good money.
yeah, time and money is the tattoo cost. You don't got the time to sit and the patience and don't do it. You don't got the money, well, save up.
Yeah. I see a lot of people getting like
Save it up for a car.
front room tattoos and shit.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
You
it doesn't.
regret that for the rest of your life.
That's an old school guitar over there.
Nice one. I don't know the story behind that. Randy, what's the story behind the guitar on this wall there?
What?
What's the story behind the guitar on the wall there?
Well, it's an old part of the guitar.
Looks
My
like
friends
it's,
used it when they were on tour. Kept it in the band, played it. It doesn't stay tuned very well. It sounds great, but it doesn't stay tuned.
okay.
So Louis, I used to play it all the time, and then, I don't know, just stuck it up there instead of having it in the house.
There you have it.
All right.
Oystein from Big Bang used to travel with it in the band for a while.
The band, The Big Bang?
A band called Big Bang from Norway.
Huh.
Yeah, I think it's late 50s, early 60s. Harmony and acoustic.
It's a nice guitar. Oh shit. Alright. I'm gonna stop this live stream because I'm about to run out of battery. But I We'll definitely shoot a short video, combine it with this one, and post it.